On any server, there's no title more prestigious than that of the Immortal player. Given to whoever can last the longest without dying a single time, becoming the Immortal player is a test of dedication, ingenuity, and raw skill. And I think that's stupid. Dying is a natural part of Minecraft servers, and by focusing on self-preservation above all, these Immortal players won't do basic things like chill at spawn or make a nice looking base. So, I'm going to completely debunk the idea of the Immortal player by becoming one while staying as the weakest person on the entire server, because if the least powerful person can become immortal, then anyone can, and if everyone can be immortal, then no one is. So here's the basic plan. I spawn in, get some armor, then start building at spawn. When geared players visit, they won't kill me because of how nice spawn looks. So, if I don't die to natural causes like skeletons or whatever, suddenly, I'm the next immortal player. But, it was time to put it to the test.
Can't be any immortal players, don't mind me. Matter of fact, you're all getting slash killed, nice. Someone that's a base now, cool.
Well, that's, certainly something. You might say, Jamin, did Lamar just kill everyone and therefore remove the possibility of anybody being immortal? And the answer is no, because I have an alt account. This is actually pretty helpful, because the Immortal title is only given out to the final player to not have a single death, meaning that just by spawning in, I was already technically the Immortal player. I actually ended up missing the start of the server because my Wi-Fi suddenly stopped functioning, but that just meant I got spawned all to myself. So I spawned in, got some resources, avoided being killed by mobs, then made my way to an abandoned village. That was until a player in full diamond showed up. With myself having zero armor, I was at the complete mercy of this one person. So, it was time to put my theory to the test. How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good. I was about to make a house.
Oh, that's cool. I just got done mining, so and I was just looking to see what else I could do.
Oh, hell yeah.
I think I'll be on my journeys now, but nice meeting you.
Very cool. You have a good one.
You too.
And that was the moment that proved to me that this was possible. They had nothing to lose by killing me, but still didn't after hearing my plans to build at spawn. From there, I just made a little house. It wasn't much, but spawn quickly went from a wasteland to having torches, trees, and a little house.
Dude, what kind of Minecraft Let's Play is this, bro?
What's wrong with the house? You don't want a nice looking spawn? What's wrong with a nice looking spawn?
Lock in, bro.
Hey, what's wrong with the house?
What are you doing?
I'm building a house. What is this judgment?
You cannot be real, bro.
Explain to me. What's wrong with building a house?
Yeah, I fucking died. Holy fuck.
Yo, they just killed me.
Damn. Well, I can kill the zombie for you.
Okay, thanks.
Do you want some food?
Yeah, thanks.
There you go.
Well,
because of my additions to spawn, a bit of life was added to the server. I mean, sure, it wasn't much, but it was an actual place where people could interact, something that wouldn't have existed without me. However, there was only one issue. There is one type of player who I despise, and that's the person who dies, says screw everything, and then is just as destructive and annoying as possible no matter what. I anticipated trying to survive players who had everything to lose by killing me, but I didn't think to try and survive players who had nothing to lose. Enter Tixi and Kusemi, two players who died, and then instantly decided to start killing new players with a wooden sword. Initially, I ignored it and continued working on spawn, but eventually, Tixi decided that I would be next, despite the fact that the sword that they had was gotten from the trees that, I planted.
X-ray.
X-ray is crazy. How you doing, Tixi? Stop.
Tixi, bro, what are you doing, bro?
I know you're low, bro. I know you're low. Yo!
Do you have food? Do you have food, Limestone? Oh shit, he does, bro. Hold on, though.
Goose started critting me out, leading to me dying, and officially losing my immortal status. Good thing that I'm not Jamminhead, and actually, I'm Gay Lamar. Yeah, so I just hopped on my old account to give it a second attempt. Jammin, that sounds like cheating, sorry, but do you see any deaths? Yeah, that's what I thought. So, with a different account and a different Minecraft skin, people just saw me as any new player who joined a bit late, meaning it was time for attempt 2.
No,
hello.
Gay Lamar.
It is not
Why
Gay
is
Lamar.
that? What? Is that Gay Lamar? Is that trans Lamar? What the fuck? Fuck?
Bro, why am I getting beat up? Okay.
Oh, there.
What the
there,
fuck?
that-
Get this guy out of here, bro.
Oh wait, since when did you have a?
Yo, I'm not jumping in there.
I'm out of here. See ya. My old accounts prevail. After escaping the horde of players at spawn, I went out and geared up a bit. My first attempt failed because I was too weak, meaning your average person could kill me with almost no gear. So, with the ability to gain a full inventory of items with the only thing to lose being a stone axe, it was a no-brainer that at least someone would try and kill me. So by getting some basic gear, hopefully new players couldn't kill me, but stronger players wouldn't want to kill me. Eventually, I made my way back to spawn, which wasn't as bad as I thought it might be, but I certainly had a lot of work to do. I'm gonna go over to the oak forest. No, I want cherry wood. Cherry wood would be nice. Well, for a path though. No, cherry wood. Yeah, no, cherry wood. No, not for a path. Well, this is the hard part. I really want to use cherry wood. No, you know what? I'm using cherry wood. Because, like, who says I can't? Someone doing sweetberry PvP. Oh, it's hilarious. Yellow.
Yo, are you the Gay Lamar? Are you Gay Lamar?
What can I say? Don't wear the name out.
Yeah, I mean, just said don't wear the name. That's my name. Don't wear it out. Yo, this is tough.
Thank you. I'm just making a little thing at spawn. I actually just went out and mined like 8 stacks of tough because I'm gonna make a little
Wait, is this fire?
little castle.
Wow. Dad, look at my screen. This is fire.
Although I need a stone cutter.
Genuine question, do you got any loot? Like, I just got slimed.
I am pretty broke, honestly. I actually don't even have that much food, but I can spare a few carrots and a little bit of iron.
Oh, this is like for the journey?
Yeah, you know, just for the journey. Yellow.
Hello.
Yeah, well, that's the plan. I also want to look a little bit nice before the server ends.
Okay, so, I like what you're doing with spawn. It's pretty tough.
Thank you. I mean, definitionally, yeah.
What's gonna be this over here?
I'm just making a little house. I like tough as a building block because it's very easy to get, and it's easy to get and also very easy to make intricate designs with. Like, you just mine one vein and suddenly get a whole nice looking house. Because there's so many different variations of tough that are textured really well, so it's just really easy to do a lot of stuff with it.
Yeah.
Whenever I want like a quick and easy build, then I just use tough. It's always the easiest block to pretty max with. And that was the end of day 1. Day 1 had a rough start, but after modifying my plan for attempt 2, things worked out much better. The end fight and the end of the server itself would be tomorrow, but through all I was able to do and build, I was confident. Confident that not only would I keep spawn as a beautiful place, but I would do it while staying as the server's immortal player. It'd be all my goals with 0 concessions. As I logged on for the final day, I noticed that spawn was the same when I logged off. Sure, a few items were gone from chests, but no builds were gone and everything seemed fine. So, I went back to building, starting with a small potato farm for respawn players. And as the day continued, I realized that I kinda completed my goal here. Not only was I the last player on the server to not die, but I actually had a nice spawn. Sure, not everyone was as respectful to it as I may have wished, but at the end of the day, everyone was here, just hanging out at a place that I made. And at the end of the day, none of that could have happened without me. So far, I was the only one to build at spawn, and since there was a nice spawn, people actually wanted to hang out there and interact, like you're supposed to on a server. But I wasn't satisfied. Sure, I was the Immortal player who stayed in basic diamond armor the entire time, but I still had a hard time feeling accomplished. If it wasn't my first attempt, did it really prove anything? So, I had one last goal. The server would finish at the end fight. Once that dragon died and one team was left standing, the server would shut down forever, and that would be the end of Season 1. It would be a huge fight of players with maces, netherite armor, and anyone who killed a peaceful player wouldn't face any consequences, as there was no future for revenge. So if I wanted to prove myself as the last Immortal player, I would survive the end fight, all while just building. I had gone through the entire server without killing a single player and without dying a single time, and I wanted it to end like that. So, I spent the next hour gathering resources to make an end base, which I'd construct during the end fight. And then Teaksy found the chest and spammed blocks everywhere like a massive chud. Do you now see why I hate this type of player? Whatever, I just cleaned up after them and found an ender chest to keep my blocks in. With only an hour till the end fight, I filled my e-chest with blocks I'd need, and it was finally time to meet at spawn. And everyone was here, chilling on the hill above the mines, jumping across the trees. Sure, the potato farm was unrecognizable at this point, but everything else was just how I wanted it. That was until the fire started. Some kid decided to light the trees on fire because he was mad at how broke he was. No, my spawn!
Kill that boy, kill that boy, kill that boy.
Yo, anyone got...
Down the forest, bro. What are you doing?
No! My thing's burning! Oh my god, who burnt this all down? No! Who burnt down my stuff? Damn. Well, there goes the starter house. Whatever. We ball, I guess. For this entire server, I have been tested again and again by people over and over. My house was griefed. My first attempt was cut short by some annoying kid. My builds have been pillaged. And now Spawn, my pride and glory, was burnt to the ground, mere minutes before the end of the server. On any other world, it would have been time to go on a revenge arc. On any other server, it would have been time to call out to an ally for a spare set and start massacring the undergeared players who had ruined my stuff time and time again. But not this time. I didn't join the server to get revenge. I didn't join the server to become the strongest player. I didn't join the server to do what any other YouTuber would do. I joined the server to become the last Immortal player, to prove that you can become immortal not just through war, but through peace. I joined this server to debunk the title that has been degrading SMPs for years now. So, in the face of the destruction of my legacy, all I would do was build a new one in the end.
Oh my god, it just... Okay, this is crazy. Yeah, wait, let me make sure.
Already died.
No one died.
It's because nobody else will. I build because I'm the only one who can, alright? As I built, I wasn't even attacked by anybody. The people were actually pretty impressed with my plan to end the server with one last build.
Hold on. Wait. Oh, yes.
Haha! What a dummy, bro.
OP Lou.
No, please, not again.
No.
I'm dropping off.
Yeah,
Peace out, bro.
we chill. You don't understand, bro. No, you don't understand.
I think the only
Golden
person
apples.
who died by them.
What are you doing?
No, this is Strat.
Place water for me.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Oh my goodness.
So, like, hello? They're not even fighting.
Yo, can I have your blocks? I'm not even capping.
Yo, chill.
Yeah, no, he's chill. He's chill.
Yo, I'm placing water. I'm placing water down here.
Thank you, Lamar. My savior.
Guys, I think it's safe
Thank you,
to.
gay Lamar.
It's like, if you died, you just like leave.
My Minecraft knowledge strikes again. Shout out Bone Meal. We get some of this. We get some of this.
Oh my god.
I know.
Twitch isn't safe city, bro. No.
Alright, we need more deep slate.
You got it stuck in Minecraft? Never mind, I'm good.
Not trying to battle Lamar right now.
Oh my
god! Holy shit! Did you see that fucking clip?
No.
Alright. I suppose I'll take that if I must. Alright, make like a little base here where we can build a little deep slate castle. I'm just building in a pile of loot right now. This is absurd. Okay. We're gonna make a little starter bed out of deep slate. There. Let's get a bunch of that. Okay, we need the ender chest again. Gotta throw in some shroom light too. Jets are fun. It's gonna be a really chopped looking house, but it'll be the best I can get. You know, this is quite peaceful if you think about it. I mean, everybody who has been griefing me and killing me for the past, like, 2 days is just...
I see someone.
Oh!
It's just Gemini.
Hey, what can I say?
What the fuck is this?
Yo,
I'm
she
making-
low-key popped up. The build's fire.
Look, the entire
This
server
is
I've
tough.
only been building. I've been the only one building, so I'm just doing that.
Yeah, is there someone up there?
Huh. I guess Lamar won't kill me after all. Ain't that nice? A Lamar redemption arc. Then we'll give it a little bit more texture. Form that. Okay, then we go 3 blocks tall. Then we have a way to get up. So far, you know what? It's not incredible, but it's not terrible either. Okay, I do need to focus a lot more on warp stems, because that is something I have a lot of that I haven't really made use of. So let's try and cover up the netherrack color, because it really does not fit in well with everything going on. Beautiful. Okie dokie. And I'm gonna build up with some warp stems. I think that will improve it a little bit. That actually looks so chopped, I have to strip all that. But eventually, the end fight was over, with Lamar's team being the victors. I fully expected to be killed. Now that Lamar was done with everyone else, there would be no consequences, and my death would just be one more number for his video. But with some of his teammates coming over and even helping, it seemed that they wouldn't kill me. And so finally, I won. In spite of everything, in spite of all the griefing, the annoying players, and every single thing that tried to stop me, I had won at the end. Once and for all, proving that immortality means nothing. Because if I can become the server's immortal player, all while staying as the weakest on the server, then truly, anyone can. After the server ended, Lamar turned off the whitelist for one final event, allowing all of his fans to join on and have one massive fight. The server was over, but I just kept building until I was inevitably killed by one of the new people. Why is everyone at my house? Okay.
Because you have a tough house, bro.
Hey, thank you, thank you.
It's Gay Lamar, wow.
Yellow. In the flesh. We're growing some trees. Oh yeah. My double-click mouse is getting so much mileage right now. But in spite of everything, nobody even attacked me. Nobody even tried griefing my base. None of these players know The greatness of home ownership.
You guys.
Nobody here knows the greatness of home ownership, and it shows.
Brother.
Minecraft's deadly funny, man.
What can I say?
Yeah.
I hope not. Community college with student loans.
They're all chilling here, bro. Oh, this is actually looking so nice.
Thank you, Shloy.
Congrats, gentlemen.
Shloy, this is why you're my goat. This is why I love Shloy.
Bizzled, I mean, that's an important part of the...
I really like it.
Nah, because I was the only one on this entire server to actually make like a house, and it's paying off.
Yeah, and Tixie destroyed it.
I'm just hanging out with friends, bro. Chill.
That's true. Tixie was breaking my shit. No, chill on Tixie, alright? Everyone can change.
I'm changed. See, I'm not destroying anything.
I'm almost out of blocks.
Oh, he beat me in. Yo, I'm in the fight.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yo, bro, it's every time.
Is PC back?
Oh, I they're ignoring that specifically.
Okay.
No! It's fucked up.
There you go.
Hey yo, chill on Gale Lamar. Chill on Gale Lamar.
I'm chilling on it too. I'm about to start chilling. Oh my god, my armor's about to break.
Stop. Stop. Oh,
Yo, W! No! The dragon! The dragon!
The dragon.
Bro. Are you rushing or are you dragging?
Nah. One last act. One last act. So, as one last act of defiance, I grew a single cherry tree in honor of my spawn that had been burnt to the ground.
Did you?
And with that last act, I was finally free. There you go. I had survived through the entire SMP, and was one of the final players in the bonus event after the server ended, all while leaving a true mark on the server. Because everyone who spent their time fighting and conquering and trying to kill each other, their only mark on the server was a pile of items that would be gone in 5 minutes. But my mark would be the builds that would stand forever.